Okay, there we go. Hi! It works. Woohoo!
Ad.
What?
Not an ad, I'm sorry.
Ah, that shouldn't be happening. There should not be an instant ad. I fixed that. What the fuck?
Oh.
Okay, let me see if I can fix that again.
I don't think you can.
Should be able to. I don't know why I did that. Okay, what's a stream manager? That's not it. Okay, well. Oh, hello. Did the thing show up? I didn't look.
It was one emote, so probably.
That's why you have to spam the emotes for it to really work. Is there a ad? I don't see it. What? Why did you get an ad? What the fuck? Okay, anyways. Hi. Haven't done this in a while, so be nice. I will have to, like, occasionally turn off the, what is this called? The screen, just so I can grab things for colors, but right now I'm trying to figure out the clothes. It's very, the bottom spot is confusing me. I'm trying not to turn it into like a skirt looking ass thing. Hi Wes, hi Pandora. I think I forgot to say hi Pandora. Jan's also here, but he's here anyways. Oh yeah, by the way, apologies in advance if anyone gets like dizzy with the amount of times I zoom in and rotate. I know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't streamed in a hot minute either, so that could also be it. But I got possessed by unregistered hypercam 2. Not by unregistered hypercam 2, but like snifflies. Like it I kid you not, it was so bad that it looked like water stains on my bed. I was like the leakiest faucet ever. Like the roof was leaking, that's how bad it was. It was pretty bad. And also I couldn't really talk, really, to be honest. My voice was shot, basically. So, but now I'm feeling good, and also I need to draw. I've been like, yeah, it's okay. I feel better now, so it's better. I don't know what happened. Like, it just, honestly, this is more screen than I've had for a bit, because I've had the references open on Clip Studio Paint as well, and it's very hard to see what I'm working at when that happens. But the nice thing about doing this is that I have the references open on my computer screen. Oh, if you send more than one of those, you'll really see them. Yeah, it's very funny. The new like VTube Studio update actually basically encourages you to emote spam. Yeah, I like it. It's funny. Oh, don't do that. No, I lost it. True. Oh my goodness. I love this update because there was also like, I might think about designing some throwables. I should probably do that. Where I genuinely get like, you know, like all those streamers who have it up and they're like, ooh, 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 like it physically affects them. I think I'm gonna do something like that eventually. Oh my lord. Hello, Evie. Right, so also tits. So, oh yeah. Here, this guy might be this might be a familiar face to some people. Okay, well, also the name of the file kind of gives it away who this commission's for. Well, anyways. I don't know what else to call it. So, I know I've, like, tweeted and, like, posted on Blue Sky about it a couple times, but I've been thinking about, like, doing a... I don't know if it's, like, a subathon or donathon. I don't know if there's, like, much of a difference. But I was thinking about doing one of those things with the idea of getting me to do things that I'm not necessarily comfortable with. Not like to a unhealthy degree, but like I'm terrified of doing like singing in front of people. So I was thinking of like one of the rewards being a karaoke stream, especially because that'll help me actually record things for the cover that I need to do. And then some of them are also doing play games that I stopped playing because I dislike them. And unfortunately, I'm so very autistic about Pokemon that I hate Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna sip right now. Hello, Muyu. Oh my god, I pronounced that wrong. The letters were swapped. Muyu. There we go. Oh my god. Dyslexia when I see more than one. Oh my god. Hello, Nix. It's been a while since I've seen you too. Welcome in. I hope you're doing okay. I know work's been kind of a bitch. Did you end up getting a better job? I feel like you were. Hopefully one that doesn't make you stay up so late. But yeah, so I was thinking about doing a donathon because obviously I don't have a job still. And yeah, getting me to do stuff that I really don't like, I'm not gonna lie to you, unless I'm incentivized to do it, I don't think I'm gonna play the last night of Five Nights at Freddy's 1 because I'm gonna shit myself on camera. Oh my god, you got a house! Jesus Christ! Yeah, exactly. Like, the fact that I managed to get to night 5, miracle in and of itself. But I don't think I'm gonna continue unless I get... It smacked me, okay. Unless I have a reason to do it. And I'm not gonna lie, like I was shitting I was on the verge of shitting myself. I had to end the stream when I did Five Nights at Freddy's because it was gonna be bad. But theoretically, if I had a donathon, I would be like, force me to finish the 5th night and do nightmare mode and custom night, and not finish it until I finish those nights and clear them. That would be one long stream. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that, and oh my god, I need to rotate this. I was thinking about that, and also thinking about, again, like, having an incentive for doing a actual serious karaoke attempt, instead of, because I should, you know, every time I'm singing in front of people, like, I'm not at all used to it because my balls dropped, you know, and I grew up with no balls, so having those balls drop is kind of very hard to do. But I really love singing. I used to love singing, and I do still love singing, but I can't do it in front of people because I get so subconscious about my voice. Like I can't hit high notes at all anymore, and that doesn't necessarily mean I could hit like deep low notes, but like I used to be able to sing high. I can't do that at all. I can't even speak in a high enough voice. Testosterone ruined it. But that's fine. I'm fine with testosterone doing that. I mean, that was the desired effect. It's just, I wish it was easier to find female to male voice training. Anyways, so yeah, one of them would be like forcing me to do a karaoke. Another one would be forcing me to finish all of Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and then maybe all of what I do own, just to make me piss myself more, because I don't think I'm gonna ever be ready to play Five Nights at Freddy's 2, even though I own it, because of the fact that you have to wind the fucking music box up, and then also put up the fucking mask. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. Well, that's my spit on the screen. I was like, wait. Ah. Fair. The other thing is, I don't have a job. I don't know if that's gonna be something I can do without money. It should be. Oh, yeah. I think that's Evie. Evie loves Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, and then another one, like I said, I'm very autistic about Pokemon. And I hated the remake of Diamond and Pearl. Because, first of all, it wasn't as faithful of a remake as they said it was. So, there's that. And also, I loved contests. Like, when they were first released in RSE, like, I would play them so often. And then also, obviously, in Gen 4, I would play them a lot. And then in Gen 5, it's not a contest, but it's basically the same thing. The musicals, I love them. I picked up BDSP. We finally got to Heart Home. The contest is genuine ass. And that, like, just ruined the rest of it for me. Because also, like, the underground is not as fun as it was. You can't actually decorate your secret base like you could. Like, you used to be able to buy things to decorate your secret base with. That doesn't exist in BDSP. You just... I don't have a toggle for air quotes, but imagine I'm doing air quotes right now. The underground secret base could be decorated with statues that you use to increase your odds of finding something. And that's it. And that really bugged me. Same with the lack of traps. You used to be able to put traps down to fool around with your friends. So yeah, once I got to Heart Home City and played one contest, I was like, oh. I don't like this game anymore. So, the Donathon would force me to sit there and finish the game through start to finish. Because I've been so hurt. I have to think of other things to do though, because like just one karaoke stream and like starting and finishing BDSP on stream, and same with Five Nights at Freddy's is not enough, I think. Exactly. I was like, oh, I got genuine like rejection. What is it called? Yeah, I mean, they literally could have gone the Oraz route where, like... Okay, there's that. Sorry, I'm trying to both, like, talk to myself about it. But they could have gone the Oraz route and done the main story is BDSP, or sorry, like Diamond and Pearl, right? And then the epilogue was Platinum. The other thing is, from what I remember, the balance issues that they fixed in Platinum were not included in BDSP. So I was like, why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But the other thing is, part of the reason why I do want to play BDSP is because that's like the only legit way to get a shiny Arceus. So, and I want a shiny Arceus. Unfortunately, the shiny hunting is about to begin on the channel soon. Because I have to start Scarlet and Violet, because soon they're gonna have the 5-star event for shiny Rayquaza, and I love Rayquaza's shiny. I'm sure everybody does. So I have to do that, but also Scarlet and Violet is one of my favorite games, and you're gonna see how crazy I played it, because I'm likely gonna do the exact same thing that I did when I started playing it when it was released, which is not do what you're supposed to. I don't know if you can catch shiny Arceus and Legends Arceus. I'm not sure. I mean, I could also try, you know, Legends Arceus. I'll have to look into that, but that one also seems like it would be a lot to soft reset compared to I mean, it would make sense if it was shiny locked. The only thing is I'd have to... Man, I wish I had another Switch just so I could easily soft reset on Switch games. Fair enough. Even though Vaporeon's not the booger-colored shiny. By the way, if you hear me humming what I'm actually listening to, apologies. That reminds me, Yawn and I were watching cat videos today. Someone named their cat Boobies. Like, actually named them Boobies. I know I call my cats, like, I have a privacy name for my cats, which is Pee Pee and Poo Poo, but that's not actually their name. But this person genuinely named their cat Boobies. And they were like, stop attacking me, Boobies. I'm like, I mean, you named your cat Boobies. I think your cat has a reason to attack you. Not that cats actually understand what boobies are, but, you know. It was a very funny video. You can vaguely hear it?
When you hum, you can vaguely hear it.
Yeah, that's why I said, sorry, if you hear me humming when I'm actually listening to. You definitely can when I start humming it. I figured you would when I start humming it, so whoops. What can I say? Oh, that is not the pencil. They created like a really good song. Not my fault. Okay, so then I have to be. Another thing I think would be like for donathon idea. I think I could do like another art stream because technically art is one of the things I don't like streaming just because I get so like self-conscious about it. You know, like I start like, sorry if I got really loud by the way, I was not zooming in, but I was moving closer to my other monitor so I could look at the details better. Excuse me, sorry. But like, I get so self-conscious about my art. Like, I was like, no, don't look at it, look away, you know, whatever. So, I feel like I could use it to be like, oh, watch me draw my lore, because that's another thing, because my lore is also kind of personal. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it because it is me. I mean, that's the whole thing. But I get so awkward talking about myself, like genuinely. So I feel like that could be a good thing. You know what? Maybe I'd also do a reward for a cell pinup. I'm so sorry that ads are beating you up. And I could do like whatever happened to Halloween stuff. Right. Oh shit, you're right. I could do that. Finish an actual piece of art of Halloween Cell. Granted, technically, Halloween Cell was canon at one point. Except, not that hair. I might put like my genuine hair color on and make it freakier. Which, spoiler alert, I'm not an anime man in real life. I don't have multiple colors in my hair. I wish I did. But I don't. So that would be very uncomfortable. But yeah, I could do something like that. And here's the thing, I love... Wait, I need to save. I'm a crazy chronic saver, by the way. Who would go out onto the internet and tell lies? That's so crazy. Oh my god, yes, that was one of the things. Thank you for reminding me, yes. Obviously, I mean, it's not an if. I think at this point it's obvious I will go through with a donathon. One of the things would be doing ASMR or roleplay. I literally just put my hand to my head just now. I was like, oh. So that would be one of them, forcing me to do that. I get so, like, when everything's quiet, I get so self-conscious. I'm like, oh my god. That is also why I have music on, also because, I mean, I'm not playing a video game. And otherwise it's kind of, I mean, I'm chatting a lot, so it's not that quiet. Unregistered Hypercam 2? Sorry. I'm the poster child for ADHD. I don't know what you want me to say. Oh, that's... Yeah. You know what else I could do? I could do like, not that I'm ever gonna like, okay, first of all, there's nothing wrong with doing sex work, but, first of all, I am not attractive, so that's not happening. Second of all, I would be way too embarrassed, so that's, again, not happening. But what I'm trying to get at is I would probably do, like, a stream of playing through one of the banned games on Twitch that is Yaoi. I hope that's I hope it's obvious what game I'm talking about. But I'd make like one of the like either Fansly or whatever it's called, just so I can play through, and that could be like a donathon. Exactly, featuring Yowie Jesus. And that could be one of the incentives. Get me to play through all of it. I genuinely enjoy the game. I don't know what to say. One might also be to force me. I have a love-hate relationship with this one game series. It's very obvious. I have mentioned this game series before. It has also been mentioned in my Halloween event. That, force me to play through the whole series of Danganronpa again. I have a love-hate relationship with it for very obvious reasons. Or at least it should be obvious reasons. That was my childhood, and I wish I was kidding. But I used to read it on Something Awful forums. And then Orin released the whole thing on the Let's Play archives, because Something Awful was, as the name implies, something awful, and then started like blocking almost everyone from reading it. So it was a big part of my personality for a long time, liking it, especially since I'm one of the, I hate saying it, like I'm one of the older Danganronpa fans, because like you could almost always tell when someone played the localization first, or was on Tumblr or whatever when that happened, because typically people are used to
That is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
What the fuck? Oh.
So,
That's fucked up. Oh, yeah, I guess it's not that much of a secret, but like, yeah, I think like the easiest way to tell if somebody like read it before it was actually localized, is if they use the last names of the characters. So basically refer to them how you would if you were genuinely Japanese instead of the first names, because for some reason when they localized it, they decided to call the characters by their first names and also change their names. Why is Gundam Gunham? Why is Gundam Gunham? Gundam exists. The series of Gundam has been localized for years, decades even, in the West. So why are you changing Gundam, a word that many English people are well aware of, into Gundam? Like Christ! And why did you turn soda into literal soda? It's so, S-O-U-D-A. Why did you turn him into a can of soda? Sorry, Also, we're not mentioning the fact that there's a fucking slur in the first game. Like, Orin's translation was perfect. There was no
random slur.
ableist slur. Which is like, it's the very low you could get for that series, like, not using an ableist slur, and yet somehow the localization put it an ableist slur. Which is also not related to the actual issue. Sorry about that. I get obviously very... I get...
I wonder how passionate you are about Danganronpa.
Like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I really hate the localization. That's why I've never played the games with the English voice acting. They don't fit them. I was gonna say suck, but that's kind of rude to the voice actors, because the voice actors aren't terrible. Genuinely, when they play other characters, they're fine, but the voice acting was not it. The English voice acting was not it. Oh yeah, the people that call it Komaida by their first name, like, there's nothing wrong with it, because obviously
There's nothing wrong with
you obviously played it when it was localized, but it's so weird. It's so weird. Like, that's Komaida. Everybody knows who Komaida is. If you say Nagito, not everyone knows who Nagito is. Who's Nagito? Sorry. Sorry, opening up about my childhood, obviously. I watched a lot of fucked up things, actually, as a kid. I watched Death Note when I was a child.
I wonder if that shaped you as a person.
Death Note dub was 2005. I was born in 1999. So I was like 5 or 6 when I watched Death Note. I also watched Detective Conan.
Okay, English dub of Death Note is really funny though.
I'm gonna take this potato chip and eat it. There was a lot of cringe. Oh my god, you know what I could do? Bring another piece of my childhood cringe back and be like, force me to reveal one of my OCs for something that should not have OCs.
For something that shouldn't have OC.
Let's just say, first of all, I was a baby, extremely uneducated, and also, didn't realize that the idea of... Yes, I am! I didn't realize that, the act of essentially generalizing an entire group of people, no matter what you do, even if you are a part of that people, you are going to be doing something stupid and fucked up because of the fact that eventually you're just going to resort to stereotypes. Yes, I'm talking about Italia. So one of the incentives could be to force myself to redraw and mention my Italia OCs, which I'm not even related to the countries they were based off of. I went on Wikipedia, I shit you not, I went on Wikipedia, went through a deep dive of a country's history. I was like, oh, Italia OC. Don't make Italia OCs. Don't make OCs that are a generalization of a population, because even if you're, like I said, even if you're a part of that population, you do not represent everybody, and you're going to resort to stereotypes eventually, and it will be offensive and cruel. Now I'm cold. What the fuck? Whatever. Maybe it's from the anxiety of admitting that. You know what else I could do? I could bring, oh my god, I could genuinely draw, like, yes, I did, already redesign some of my Sonic OCs. I had a lot of Sonic OCs, but I'm thinking about bringing back, or at least showing what I did when I was a child and not 13 and had a YouTube account. It's not even a drawing, that's not what I'm talking about.
I love that drawing.
Dude,
Sure, dude.
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Photoshop color replacement tool.
Oh, that one!
Thank you for subbing, Nix. So I might do that.
I'm tired of that. Subscribe for more, guys.
So yeah, I don't know. Dude, why am I on Slate? What the fuck? So yeah, I don't know. I figured like a donathon would be fun for everyone, probably. Make me relive my cringy childhood.
You're cringe and free.
Yeah, let me be cringe and free. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably blushing like in real life because that's how much like embarrassment I get. I'm someone, by the way, who if I'm watching TV shows, and this has happened multiple times, if I'm watching TV shows and like it gets really embarrassing, I get such bad secondhand embarrassment, I stop watching. I was watching all of The Office US like years ago, and I was at the very last season. I kid you not, I was on the last season, and I don't remember what this one episode was, but I got so embarrassed, I shut it off, and I haven't finished it because I cannot go through that. Like, I literally put my hands over my eyes. Here, let me do it a little, in a new, like this. I do this. Like, I literally cover my eyes because, I get so embarrassed, so it's like this. No, hold on, let me make it red. It's like this, genuinely. This is what I look like whenever I get, like, secondhand embarrassment. So that's also why I wanted to do the donathon, and I was gonna call it the cringe-a-thon because it's all stuff that makes me cringe. Because I'm not, like...
Of all of those, the thing that might make you cringe the least is either FNAF or, ironically, Yaoi Game.
Oh yeah, Yaoi Game I think might not make me cringe as much, but like, again, like I said, I really want to go back into singing and actually get used to it, especially before I start recording for the cover, which I will do, but, like, the thing is, I need to kind of get over my fear of singing in front of people because it's going to be up on the internet. So doing a karaoke would be good, but I'm not going to do that with my anxiety. There has to be a reason for me to do it because, like, I'm genuinely at this point, my body is programmed to immediately start singing crappily when there's other people in front, so it would genuinely be me battling myself. Also because I have terrible memory, so I'm almost certainly gonna, like, fuck up doing a live singing of something, even if I love it. Another song that I really wanted to cover, which is kind of an obvious, is it's very obvious, is Zombie by Deco Nina, but
oh gee, I wonder why.
I don't know Japanese. I don't speak fluent Japanese.
I don't either.
I'm obviously going to be mispronouncing things, so as much as I would love to sing it, like, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so, like, that's why I haven't, because of the fact that, well, I feel bad. I start feeling like I'm butchering them, like the language, which I likely would be. So there's that. What else can I reveal about my childhood that not a lot of people know that wouldn't, like, immediately dox me?
Kind of hard not to.
You know what? No, there is actually quite a bit.
Yes, there is, yeah.
I could... Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had multiple Hetalia OCs.
Oh, shit.
But I'm going to show also the cringe... There's going to be separate, like, levels of incentives for the Hetalia OC things, because one of them is even cringier than the first one. It was a continent. At least this time I lived in that continent. So North America, that's obvious. But the other thing is, I roleplayed on Flipnote Hatena.
How do you do that?
Okay, so what you used to do was, people would basically just, I mean, it's a flip note, right? So they would just draw on one page.
It's like collaborative?
Yes, yeah. So there's so much from my childhood. I could also mention my Cage ROC, which is also a little cringy. And there's also a Soul Eater OC that's also a little cringy. Which literally nobody knows about because it was on Flipnote Hatena.
Wonderful.
So but it's important that I get out of my comfort zone and get used to doing stuff that doesn't necessarily make me comfortable. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm never gonna make Italia OC again. That's stupid. I'm not gonna do that. I've already mentioned why that's a bad idea. But just being able to embrace who I was as a child, as a quirky, undiagnosed autistic child.
Quirky indeed.
As the psychologist said when he diagnosed me, you didn't have friends growing up, did you?
So fun.
Because everyone thought you were too weird.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Why did he do that to you? Why did he do you like that?
I mean, he kind of clocked me. That and the fact that I had issues getting. No, I've never read Warrior Cats. I've never gotten into Warrior Cats. The most I know about Warrior Cats is screenshots of the fucking MVs that was online. That's all I know. I did, however, get introduced to Fall Out Boy more extensively through a Pokemon MV.
Wonderful.
So,
I'm gonna be so real with you.
same with Sum 41. I got introduced to Sum 41 through another Pokemon MV.
I'm gonna be so honest with you. If you had gotten into Warrior Cats as a child, you would be in on that shit.
Yeah.
You would be on that shit.
Yeah. Also, you know what? I just realized I could talk about, like, my one Ask blog I had. Yes.
Yeah.
Which is also cringy in of itself for another reason. You remember who it is, right?
Oh. I do remember that. If it still exists, we can talk about it.
I don't remember what it is. The thing is, there's a bajillion people who had Ask blogs for that.
Yes, that's fair, but it's still the one.
No, it wasn't.
Are you not?
Oh, you're thinking of the different thing.
I am thinking of it.
You're thinking of F yeah, censored.
Ah, yes.
I'm thinking about Ask.
I don't know. You've had many asks.
This is one of the big ones. Thank you. This isn't the sketch though, because I had the sketches underneath. I'm just going with purposely scratchy lines because I like it. And also I had plans to make it scratchier once I started rendering it.
He's a scratchy one.
Yeah, I'm not a very clean line artist, to be honest.
I have insanely clean line art and no one can see it.
Yeah, because unfortunately you have an extremely distinct style.
Yes, I do.
He is going off, dude. Okay, that's the red one. Where the take this?
That's so true.
Thank you. Why is it glowing? That's crazy. What did you do?
What did you do?
Okay, there we go. That doesn't look as bad now. Like right now, I hum it. So I hum. Okay, it's Butcher Vanity. If you couldn't tell that I'm listening to, it's such a good fucking song. But yeah, like I said, like I'm getting so close every time I hum it that like my body has to stop myself from accidentally singing it.
I like the way I sing to myself these days. I kind of just like mumble a little bit.
Yeah, it's the mumble singing.
It's the mumble singing. I try singing out loud to myself, especially when you're asleep, because like, what else am I gonna do? Like, the amount of times that my voice will crack, even that is so crazy.
Yeah. This cover gives me gender envy.
So real.
But that's also why I was like, oh, you know what? If I'm gonna do if I'm genuinely gonna cover a song, the best song I could probably cover is a song that actually has a female vocal synth that sounds very masculine.
Real.
So you know, it's like halfway there. It's for the trans masks. I mean, it's for everybody, but like,
Fights the stance.
my brain was like, you know what? I'm a trans man. If anything, I should go for a song that I would definitely be able to sing. Sorry if that sounded terrible, by the way. That was me, whistling.
I'm assuming they can hear.
Yeah, if you can hear the whistling and it sounded like shitty, I apologize in advance. I don't know what those mean. I'm so...
Bro don't know what that means.
I believe you though. I believe you. I don't know what that means, but I believe you.
I trust you. I don't know what that means, but I
Oh,
trust
what is happening here? No, don't get that shit out of here. Okay. Oh, fuck, I have to do the keyhole.
you. Press?
No, the genuine keyhole.
Yeah, the keyhole. Ah.
Oh. Yeah, I want to do like gruff singing. Like, I'm listening to Trickle's cover of Butcher Vanity. Luckily, Trickle also has a very high-pitched voice.
He has a higher.
He has not a very high-pitched voice, but he has a higher-pitched voice, and he's a cis male. He is cis, but it also gives me like more confidence.
Hey, listen, Screamo.
See,
I could do that.
I would like to, but unfortunately,
We also live in an apartment.
yeah, unfortunately I live in an apartment, but also the other thing is that my hearing is one of my how do I describe this? Autism things.
Would you like to elaborate?
Yeah, I should probably elaborate. So what I mean by that is like there's certain senses that I get just super overstimulated with. I think it's just auditory and textile senses. So I hate things touching my skin like so much. I hate band-aids, I hate stickers, I hate anything sticky. Like it drives me genuinely insane. I can't touch oil because I hate the feeling of oil, and also I have to wash my hands after. And I have eczema, so you know, whatever. And then auditory, I get like so many genuine autistic meltdowns if I get overstimulated with audio. Like even if it's just, I mean, this one's kind of obvious, everybody kind of feels it, but like hearing someone's lips, like when they're eating, like smacking it drives me insane.
Close your goddamn mouth.
Yeah. So that's the one reason I'm like, I would like to listen to Screamo, but I'm worried. I know you do.
No hearing loss.
It's the funny thing is also is that I do also have trouble hearing, which is crazy.
There's so much happening with your hearing. You can hear things like really well.
I know, it's so weird. Like,
you can't hear shit, and you can also identify things so easily with your ears.
yeah, like I don't get it. Like I generally have like
You have a crazy thing.
I have crazy ears. I literally can like recognize someone instantly when I like, including bands. If it's a certain style, then I'll recognize that style of music that they're doing. and I'll be like, oh, that's so and so, like within the first 5 seconds. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck, you're right. So there's that. It goes with voice acting also, including foreign to me because I'm English speaking. Well, I mean,
I know there's others.
that's not true because I also recognize the one guy in Squid Games from the coffee K-drama I was watching, so that's not true.
Yeah.
So it's not just seiyus. So with any voice actors or like actors, if I hear their voice, I'm like, oh, I know that person. They're from this. Like I have a 80% success rate, which you could be like, that's not a lot, but also that's a lot better than other people.
I can't do that shit.
And then also there's times where I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but there's times where I can generally like when I'm listening to music in my earbuds, I'm able to separate the background, like hone in on a specific instrument or sound in the background. And it sounds like it's louder than the rest of it. It isn't, but like, I don't know, there's a lot going on with my hearing.
There's so much.
I have terrible hearing on the one hand, but also on the other hand. I don't know what's going on. My hearing is an enigma. Okay. Alright. I don't know what outfit this is from LobCorp, but LobCorp Friends, does this look accurate to what it is?
LobCorp Friends? I don't even know what that is.
I think those are supposed to be hands and not gloves. So I'm gonna leave him gloveless. And that's not just because I have a bias for hair on men.
Not at all.
Nope. Okay, so let me get rid of that. Cool. Yeah, I literally was drawing. Okay, well, if you don't recognize who it is, I mean, some people obviously will recognize it, especially if you notice the name of the file and who this commission is for. But I have a thing for
Oh, really?
a very obvious thing for men who are not necessarily like, I like older looking men, okay? You could tell by my love of Kazui Mukuhara from Milgram, who is my favorite Milgram character. Sorry. And Jinguji Jakurai from Hip Mike. There's others that I can't think of off the top of my head, but I love... Oh, Kabu! Yes, of course, Kabu and Larry from Pokemon.
Yeah.
I love men that look older. Especially, like, I shit you not, especially if they have eye bags. Wrinkles are a must. Wrinkles are a must. Eye bags? I love eye bags. If they, like, pathetic wet cat, like, you know, especially if they work in an office job, because I did that quite a lot and also relate to the pains of it. Then that's like my favorite design, basically. Well, and here's the thing, prior design is very close to that, so unfortunately he's been hit with the cell gay beam when I drew him, so Twink Death, yeah. The name of the reference image that Cinna gave me was, oh my god, let me go look at it. It's so funny. Where is it? Defeat this twink. Bracket prior bracket. Unfortunately, I did not make him
There's no twink.
twink.
Twink that.
Twink death.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love muscles. I love muscles a lot. I love drawing hunks. Sorry, I'm gonna go.
It's a little funny how much.
Yeah, so I had to be like, oh.
It's so funny.
I genuinely had to restrain myself when I was drawing prior. By the way, so because
Respectfully.
yeah, because I'm trying to be really respectful and I feel weird.
He's a real man.
Because he's a real man. That's the thing with VTubers. Like,
That's a real
yes, we are VTubers. We are ourselves. Like, I would say this looks nothing like me, obviously in real life. But to be honest, my design is me. Like, and crazy enough, it's the fact that this is the only thing I'm able to draw of my own characters is myself at this point is crazy. That would never happen if I had gone with one that's closer to how I actually look. But this is, I'd say this is closer to how I am in terms of like personality, genuinely, and like inside, that is me, right? But also real people. So that's it. Like, designs can be so handsome and hot looking, but the thing is, they're real people, so I feel weird. You know?
There's a consent factor that needs to exist.
Yeah, exactly. Is there anything else in this thing? No.
I'm having trouble trying to find out the name of this fucking suit. I know which one it is.
So that's why I'm like, I have to tone down the homosexuality for a bit.
Also funny.
Because trust me, I've drawn characters that align with Prior's design shirtless.
Oh no shit.
Yes, but I
You're a real
respect.
person.
I respect. I said I respect men.
I respect men.
The way that I laughed makes it sound like I don't respect men. What the fuck? I am a man. Respected men so much I became one.
Facts, dude. Open can of well cheers. Sorry, I'm looking at the word. Yeah. I love you, well cheers. Make me a shrimp right now. Fucking.
Sorry. That's like whistling, I kid you not, is like the way that I kind of can sing in front of people without having to actually sing or be stupid. But the amount of times that I've started whistling, I hope it's obvious how bad I want to sing genuinely, but I'm like, my body at this point is programmed to not let that happen in front of other people. Like, the ideas I had for my cover picture vanity is like, I'm gonna go so crazy.
I'm gonna go so hard. As soon as I get up to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yes! Shimp mentioned.
Shimp mention.
I love you, well cheers.
I'm also not gonna lie, I was struggling a bit with drawing this outfit because I think I mentioned it when I was fixing it, but every time I drew it, it started looking like a skirt. And I know it's not supposed to, but unfortunately the chibi design makes it hard for me, especially because I'm not in, like, well, I'm not into, but I've never played LobCorp or Limbus or Library of Runia, so, like, I'm not very knowledgeable about it. So trying to translate this outfit, my brain's just lagged, so that's why, like, I was like, okay, I need to start streaming it because I need Help! Oh my, what's happening here?
What fucking abnormality is that outfit?
Unregistered hypercam 2.
Unregistered hypercam 2.
So yeah, I guess another thing I could do is... Sorry, I'm like... trying to... I'm getting embarrassed thinking about it. But I could offer... I guess pinups for other people too, for dono fans. You want to be drawn without a shirt? Yeah?
There's nothing under there.
Hey, you want to be drawn without a shirt? Hey, hit me up.
There's nothing under there.
You want your nipples out?
What nipples? I say that. Why did I?
You planning to get your nipples removed when you get top surgery, bro?
Not in real life, no. I just thought.
You want to be an anime man underneath there?
Not really, no. It's scary. Don't shave me, please. You want to see Twink? There's Twink for you.
Yeah. You want to see me draw? You want to see me?
Want Twink? I'll show you Twink.
Yeah, exactly. You want to see me draw even more men than I like? Which, okay, I have to be honest with you guys. I'm not a twink in real life.
Oh.
Even though my design is like this. And okay, well, he's not twink. I've designed myself to be at the very least, a twunk. I hate that word. But more like a hunk. But I'm not muscular or thin in real life. I'm very much a fat bitch. Not only that, I am a bear in real life. I am hairy as hell. Hairier than my cis father and brother.
Yeah.
And fat, so.
Yay. Fat bitches.
So if you're ever wondering how I could draw fat bitches, I am a fat bitch in real life, but I have body issues.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd considered myself a himbo, except I'm not muscular. Unfortunately.
I'm
like, I do love fat people. I am a fat person, but like, my love with being a fat person is very not great, you know. Fat phobia. Yeah, internalized fat phobia. It's existed forever.
Shoot fat phobia in the head.
Right? So that's also why I designed myself that way, because it's not like necessarily that I want to be skinny, but like,
you know how it is.
I don't like my body. But ironically, I also find it a lot easier to like pass when I'm fat. Because listen, I need top surgery real bad in real life. I am so very unfortunately well endowed in the chest area.
You have assets.
I have ginormous assets. I have assets that would put Lara Croft's ginormous one polygon boob to shame. Genuinely. And unfortunately they are also asymmetrical, so one of them is like twice the size almost of the other one, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that.
That's common.
It is common, but like,
that's foul, by the way.
When you have like huge breasts, it doesn't. I kid you not, if I got top surgery, I can. If I got top surgery, I kid you not, I can almost guarantee my back issues would be gone. I think it's close to like 20 pounds. Because I've seen multiple people my size get top surgery and they're like, I lost 20 pounds. That's how heavy they are. Why did I start talking about that?
I don't know. Just cause.
Where's another point I was getting at?
I can't help you.
I forgot. Oh wow. If somebody has a better memory than I do, can you remind me why I started talking about that? Oh, besides my body issues, I think that was just basically it. you could share it here. I might not open it because that would require you to see what's open on my actual Firefox on my iPad. I know they have to be stupid. Sorry, dumb of ass. Dumb of ass. Big heart.
Big of heart.
And I think you also have to be fit, but not fit. Wait, you can or you can't send links here? But if you can send it, then yeah, go ahead and send it.
I will allow it. If they try to kill you, I'll save you.
Does this look right? Does this pant leg look right?
You look great to me.
That's okay. What?
I didn't know!
No, don't do that. Sniped. It's okay, I'll just copy and paste it. Copy.
You can't be sniped by your own bot.
I might be. Hold on.
No, I mean you're the streamer.
There we go. I reposted the link. Yeah,
Kind and stupid? That's just a decent man.
You heard it here, folks. I'm a decent man.
Yes, Crunk in the middle of the triangle. Wrong. Love you, Crunk.
Now I have to do the worst part. Shoes.
I love shoes. I say that as though I can draw any shoe that isn't like...
Boots.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
like boots.
I know, you love boots.
Love boots.
I think I hate boots more than I hate. Which is funny because I designed myself with boots.
Yes, you did.
And my other outfits have boots.
Yeah.
Except for the summer one.
The summer one where your toes are out.
The summer one where I have short hair. That's gonna be fucked up. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, I have like 3 outfits designed already. Yes. Flip-flops even.
Normal behavior.
Yeah. So I also have, obviously that means I have 3 different hairstyles already. That's the problem with being your own artist, is you're like, oh, this would look good. And then you do it. But also I knew that if I didn't do that, I would never get around to doing it. So I have to finish Yawn's model, I really do. At least now that I have Clip Studio Paint on my iPad, I can just like send the file here, and then I'll probably go back to doing more art streams because it's a lot more comfortable for me to use my iPad than it is than it is drawing on my tablet, especially because the cord kind of sucks and often like disconnects, so I have to sit there and try to reconnect it. And also every time I've like actually streamed it, for some reason the like if you have multiple monitors, oh, that's a pen. What's that? That's what the anime girl icon is. It's a pen I have, yeah. You can, when you make a pen, you can choose what the icon looks like.
Yeah, sometimes people will just put like a random picture.
Yeah, so all that person's pens has that picture on it.
It's for identification.
Yeah. Some people either just change the color of the already existing Clip Studio brushes icon. Other people will redraw it like I think this is redrawn. Yeah, it is. It's redrawn because it's what they look like is a pop. But yeah, I like. I'll probably get into doing more art streams once I finish Yon's model, because then I'll actually have access to Clip Studio Paint on my iPad. And that was the biggest problem because, oh yeah, there's a lot. People have made it. I think I know what you're talking about. There's that. Here, let me show you. Can I set this entire thing? Okay, so let me show you something fun. Oh wait, why did I do that? Let me do this. I'm gonna show you something cool. Right. Okay, that didn't work. That sucks. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm not crazy, I promise. Where is it? Okay. This thing is humbling me right now.
You're being embarrassed.
I am. I am.
What does this fucking pen work? I don't remember.
Oh. Okay, well, don't do that.
I swear I do have a brush like this too.
I'm getting humbled really badly. Okay, what if I do? Okay, that didn't happen. So,
He did not show you anything cool. In fact, he didn't.
I didn't show you anything. Okay, anyways.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah, nothing happened. I don't remember what it was. I think it was that. Anyways, nothing happened. That thing never seems to want to work when I need it to work, so. Is there anything on here? Oh, wait. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, I can get rid of this. Why did I have that there still? Okay. Also, yeah, like the only time I genuinely named that many layers with Clip Studio Paint was when I made models. That's the only time you'll see actually named layers. Otherwise,
Then you have to name layers.
yeah, you have to name layers for those. Also, if I plan on like animating something, I'll name the layers. Otherwise, they're not named ever.
No.
Yeah. Ooh, I just cracked my neck real loud. Sorry, my brain's lagging right now. Ooh, just cracked my foot. Okay. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to do shoes soon. As you can see, I'm also not good at doing feet, which is really crazy because one time I was, and I drew like a really accurate and anatomically correct feet for an OC that I cannot show because it would dox me.
That is dogs.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Fucking.
But believe me when I say the feet were really good and it was really uncomfortable.
It's really good feet, really good anatomy overall.
Yeah.
Most anatomically correct OC I've ever seen in my life.
What if I like... Let me see, what if I have an idea? I'm gonna like see if I can use the stand for my actual art tablet for my iPad because my... Yeah, because my arm kind of hurts holding it up. Bye bye. Oh, is it American Thanksgiving today?
It is tomorrow.
Oh. Well, either way, bye bye. I will probably be going still because I have to. Enjoy dinner. Thank you for watching.
Weasel dinner.
Okay. Let me just.
It's been several hours.
Oh, what did I just do? What in God's good name did I just hit? Oh, I did something. Oh. What? What's happening? I think that's right. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I just work here. I don't work here. I don't work yet. Okay, this was a good idea though. Let me just rotate the phone a little. Aha!
I found it!
You found it!
I found the fucking abnormality. Burrowing heaven.
That makes sense.
Burrowing heaven.
I need to add a toggle for myself that, like... that has the... what's it called? What is this called? Well, not necessarily just an iPad, but a... what's it called? Art tablet. That's me drawing on an art tablet, because otherwise I'm just like closing my eyes. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna save again because I made quite a bit of progress actually. I have to do feet now. So, wish me luck. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know what to do for shoes. I wanted to do dress shoes. Maybe I should look dress shoes up. Oh, that is so bright. I just got flashbang. Shoes. Man. No, I don't want to shop for them. I want to look at them. Almost $200 for dress shoes? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but Jesus Christ, dog. Granted, I've paid like $100 for sneakers. That in of itself is disgusting.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Okay, that looks good enough, right? Okay, and then People who draw shoes, how do you do that? I'm just gonna pray to God and hope for the best. I'm not religious, just so you know. Whenever you hear me say that, it's the sentiment behind it that I agree with, but I am not religious. I'm very much not religious. Okay, so I gotta fix it. Okay, make it like that. Whoa, what's happening there? Oh, hey. Where are you going? I'm gonna go drink water. So my big cat, Poo Poo, he did the silliest thing today. He was like whining. So for some reason, my cats always whine before they have to go to the bathroom. I don't know if anyone else's cats do that. But they're whining like they need food or something, and then they go to the bathroom and they're like, oh, that's why you were complaining. But this was slightly different because it was a whine I've never heard before. It was going like, and then really hard peeing. And I was like,
this is so hard.
he does. He is the reason why the fried chicken in there, Rose meme exists. Sorry, not Rose, Rouge the bat. I literally named. Fuck. He's in jail. And when I get back to actually playing it, more people will be in jail. Jail is canonical in the Pokemon universe. I'm gonna pretend that's fine looking. I'm not gonna spend too much time on a shoe. Especially since I still have to draw the other one. I'm not going to fix it later.
I'm just saying, man.
I think it looks fine. I have to accept that. It's fine. It looks fine. The shoe is fine. You
Affirmation.
have issues with shoes. You're fine. It's fine. It looks fine. This needs to be extended, which is fine. Put that down there. Okay. Huh. Okay. I have to draw front-facing dress shoes. Front-facing dress shoes are not real. They cannot hurt you. Front-facing dress shoe.
That's why I never draw anyone.
It's not front-facing. But if I don't draw the foot like that, it'll look fucked up, I think. So now I have to do another sketch for the foot because I hate the way it looks. Okay, so ankle, which means this is heel. So make that like that. No, that's a broken foot. Okay, so the ankle should be like here. What am I looking at here? No. No, what's happening? I hate feet! I hate feet! I hate feet! Oh my god. What? I hate feet. Okay, we're gonna finish that foot later. I promise. Most of this is done, otherwise I have to erase most of the body. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're going. Oh. This I can do. Okay. Most of prior, except for that foot, is done. And the chains. I nearly forgot chains. Body suit. Yeah, what is this? Shoe.
Just the one. He's sitting there at athletic.
Legs. Okay. Now I need to save. Because that was a lot of stuff that I did. Now I have to go back and fix another thing, which I need to get rid of all of this and then open up my references. I'm like the most chaotic artist, I think, because I can never actually do it, like, finish one thing in one go. I have to constantly keep moving. I don't know how. I'll draw the chains around Prior's arm later too. There will be chains. There's supposed to be chains. Oh, don't worry. Sorry about that. Okay. So. He's just gonna sit there with his weird looking foot right now. Eventually it won't be weird. We're gonna bring Mix back. I'm gonna move Pyre over a little bit so that he's not in the way of Mix. Obviously I will fix that. Okay, there we go. So now I have to go look at references. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's tail sketch, outfit sketch. Sketch. Okay. Sure. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I will. I'll go on like a slight BRB. Should be ads coming soon anyways. Just so I can go eat some dinner. So let me... Oh my. Let me just... Oh, that's the wrong way. That's not me, that's... Okay, the perfect BRB screen. It's not a screen. I'm just gonna mute myself. I'm still gonna be here. I'm literally just gonna mute myself and then just eat this bowl in one go. Okay. I'll see you in like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes maximum. I don't know.
He's not. Yeah.
Is he not on a chair? Oh, he's in our bedroom. Okay.
No, he's not.
Hi.
No.
Where are the captions?
No.
Captions? Oh, hi. What are you doing? Hi. Hello. Everyone, my cat is here. Poo Poo, the one I was talking about. I'm sorry, honey. I have it set up so you can't sit there. I'll move the mouse over so you can do that. That's water. You want water? No, you're not interested in water. Yes. Yes, I love you. I love you too. Yes. Aw. Thank you. I almost just... You leave that Kleenex alone, you. Of course he did. I figured that's why it was there. Okay, anyways. Hi. Hello. Oh, I wasn't talking about him. I don't know, I wasn't watching, I was looking at the other cat. Anyways, I finished my soup. If you could not tell. Hi, I love you too. You're so sweet. He's left me now. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. I like how much more confident I am in drawing Mix's outfit. Priors. Oh! Why'd you do that? Just wiped off hair. My cat has been here for like 5 seconds and there's already hair. I did too much with this pie. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. That is nowhere near what I said. Why did it say but when I said goodness gracious? So then it should be like this. Yeah, there we go, that looks better. I have to just get rid of all of my previous attempts, but that looks much better. Okay. I'm gonna save again because I'm a chronic saver. Very true. Well. No, I need to... Okay, so first what we're gonna do is this. Just so it's obvious where the fur is. I like that I have like a bajillion different sketches at this point. By the way, if the tracking stops, it's probably because I'm holding the iPad up to my face. So apologies for that. What you doing over there? Oh. Mm. What am I doing? That is... Oh, okay, that's fine. Urgh. Hello. Thank you for the sub, Nia. Oh my god, this... I was gonna do a Christmas event, but I think no, because, well, not everybody celebrates Christmas. Also, I don't want. Maybe next year. I have to figure out what next fun event I'm going to do. Hi, Nia. I've been okay. Sorry, I had to make sure I wasn't on top of my charger for my iPad. I was really sniffly. I mentioned this earlier, but like... Hi. Sorry, my cat is right beneath me. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier, but I was so sniffly that, like, I was a leaky faucet. Genuinely, like, it was pure liquid coming out of my nose. TMI, I guess, but, what are you doing? Sorry, my cat's being weird. And I sounded weird, also. I would have to have had nose plugged constantly with tissue, and that would make me sound really fucking weird, and then I would have to blow my nose like a bajillion times. And the amount of times I sneezed was abnormal, so that's why I haven't streamed in a bit, but I went to bed with like a hand-me-down sweater that I got from my dad that was probably made like in the 80s, and it's a really warm sweater. Like, even like my dad said, you're gonna have a harder time making sure you're not too hot in that than being cold in it. So I went to sleep in my PJs, which are long PJs because it's November in Canada, it's cold. And that over top, I went to bed apparently for 5 hours, mind you. My nap was 5 hours long, apparently. Which I would call a sleep and not a nap, but then I woke up and I think I sweat most of it off. Now I feel better. I still have a wheeze, but that's because I have asthma. There's unfortunately not much I can do about that. Yeah, a lot of people are getting sick. I think it's, I believe, besides obviously the fact that COVID is going around, because COVID has never gone away, but every time it's the winter holidays, COVID comes back in droves. So besides that, I think, based off of what she said, who is a furry, yes, they are a furry, however, they are one of the people that made the COVID vaccine. I believe there's also, like, an issue with, is it H5N1? I think that's the bird flu. So there's been some reports of that going around. But besides that, it's just, I think it might be flu season, I'm pretty sure. So unfortunately, a lot of people are getting sick. And now I have to, my nose is leaking a little bit, but not as much as it was yesterday, so I still shoved some Kleenex up there. That way it's not leaking on my iPad. How are you though, Nia? Oh, this is making it a G. Oh! Oh my god, why is there so much in there? Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna quickly change to my chatting screen. Change to my chatting screen just in, well, also because you need to see that, but I need to start listening to my music through my earbuds, and I don't want it to dox my name, because even though I disconnected from, oh yeah, my tracking's gonna break in a second, by the way, because I'm going on my phone. But even though I disconnected my, did I just turn it off? Oh, what the heck am I doing? Okay, let me see. I need to make sure that this is, I don't care about the software update. Why will that remove it from all of the, whatever. Oh my god. It's no, it's not either of those actually, because it's existed for a bit, but I never like get to use it because I don't really go between the two different where the fuck do I see my batteries? Okay, I guess it's 100%. The transition has been there for like since I started streaming, I think. But the problem is, I get it. Shut up. Get out. Okay, the problem is that like I don't switch between my two screens enough to justify it, or like don't really have, like, if I had genuine like oh my god, this will work. Hold on, let me just type again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Awesome. Now there's no way you're gonna hear it. And also, I'm probably gonna speak louder because I can't hear shit. Which is fine with me. Okay, there we go. I've had that transition there for a while. Oh god. Great. What's happening? Where is it? Great. I've done something. Hello. Oh, great. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off again because I screwed that up. So you're not gonna see anything, but it will be there. Okay. Just because I don't want you to see my notifications. Aha! Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Gonna go back to Firefox. Okay, and then I'm gonna... There we go. We're back. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the thing is, I have... I've had it since I started streaming, but the problem is that I don't really use it. Like, if I actually manage to get edits of my VODs, which unfortunately I cannot do video editing, nor can I hire someone to edit my videos. But if the plan is eventually to start editing the VODs, and I would use that as a transition because it is such a nice transition. But I've had it for a while. Unfortunately, I never get to use it because I don't really go between screens a lot, and there's not really much else for me to use it with on OBS, I think. So it's not your aphantasia, but it's also not new. It's basically just me. I'm the issue here. Okay, be honest, by the way, did I start talking louder? Because I have earbuds in now. I was listening to my music like on the computer speakers, but now my earbuds are fully charged, so I put them in. So now there's no way it's gonna leak through. And I think I talk louder when I do that because I cannot hear myself properly. Okay, good. I also don't want to be like yelling, so that's good. But yeah, how are you doing, Nia? I think the whatever is it called, the captions had screwed up me asking that. Let me just rotate the microphone. Okay, there we go. Now it should go this way. I need to figure out how to make this good. Okay. I need to fix this. This looks like a sad, pathetic thing. Okay. I have to like... Oh, yeah, it is cold. It's pretty cold out there. We live in an older building, so we have like radiators. That's how old the building we live in. So our heating is all through radiators, and like, I kid you not, it's so hot that you actually have to open up a window to cool down inside. But it makes sense because we live in a building with old people. So Did they not? I said a new layer. The fuck? Okay. Again, sorry you're gonna hear me start whistling to Virtuality because that's what I've got on repeat in my ears. Oh no. That sounds terrible. We used to rent somewhere else. We had a insane person as a landlord. And the vents were also shit. It was like freezing all the time. Even when it was summer, it was freezing where we were. It was terrible. Now we kind of have the opposite problem, but at the very least, like when it's not winter, the radiators aren't on, so. Plus now there's an actual reason for why it's always hot, because there's old people that live here. So, like... Oh my god! Ah! I scared the crap out of me! Hi! Hi! Hello! Hi. Did you want attention? Is that why you jumped up? Scared the fuck out of me. That's what happens when you have earbuds in and the world's shut off to you. Hi! Hi! Hi, honey. I love you. Are you trying to kick me out of my own chair? Hi. Bye. Bye-bye. That was Pee-Pee that jumped up. He scared the absolute fuck out of me. I was so, like, zoned in. Okay, there's a lot going on here. This is, like, really... Yeah, this is like confusing even me, and I'm the one that made the sketch. Okay. Oh. I think my cat was trying to kick me off of the chair. Because his favorite place to sleep is on top of my office chair. It is very cute. He's had a yesterday he fell off, so usually unfortunately Jan has like pain in his tailbone quite a bit these days. So Evie graciously bought us an ass pillow that's supposed to make it less like painful on your ass to sit on a chair for a while. That's his favorite thing now. Sitting on top of the ass pillow on top of our chair. And yesterday, I don't know why, but he had trouble with getting up onto the chair. He was crawling it, and then he fell down and flipped the office chair. Sorry, no, not the office chair, but the ass pillow off the office chair. It was very sad. Jan had to pick him up and put him on it. It was so sad and so stupid. Very kind of funny to watch. But funny in a way that you're like, oh, you're so stupid. Oh yeah, don't. I think I bought this office chair when it was on sale. I don't remember, but we have two of them. One is in the bedroom because originally that was a genuine office for me. But it's because if I'm gonna be sitting at my computer, or if anyone's gonna be sitting at a computer for a long time, you should have an office chair, an ergonomic office chair, instead of, I mean, even gaming chairs, they're not really that great for you. So it's funny though, because I got a green one, like for out here, because I like the color of it, and that was before I started streaming. and now I've really started to like the color green. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, so like that, that, okay. Sorry, I have to fix the sketch.
What are you doing over there?
He's... Well, now he's at the water fountain. I think he was at the... I think originally he was in the paper recycling? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think he is trying to kick me off of the chair, but it's not his chair, unfortunately.
It's not happening.
There are many things that I will put him above my own comfort, but I need to use my computer. He likes, like, fucking around with the water fountain that we have. He used to, like, we constantly have a towel underneath it now because he used to always tip it over. And he's kind of started getting back into the habit of, like, attacking it. I'm really trying to, like, make sure that it's obvious the body type differences, because I love body diversity. That's... Oh my god. So here's the thing, when I did these poses, I took advantage of Clip Studio Paint's free 3D models to start getting the anatomy in, but then the problem is that, like, it still looks off to me. Like, well, first of all, it didn't look like my art style. So now the thing is, I have to basically redo the anatomy, just so that it looks like my actual art style, and also so that I think it like I fixed issues I had with it. So it's like I have like 4 different phases of sketches when I do something like very detailed, unfortunately. Which is why I like take so long when I'm doing like pretty detailed art, because I have to make sure everything's perfect. About $1 for like every sketch I did, and then sketch over it again, and I sketched over it again before I was happy with what it was at. I'd have a lot of money, you know? It's crazy. This. Hmm. I want to try getting this done before. Okay, well, the end of November is like this week. I was like, I want to try getting this done before the end of November. I might be able to do that if I just change every single stream I'm doing to an art stream, but I try to at least get these 2 done 100%. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Oops, that's the wrong pen. Okay, there we go. we go. That looks good. I think I have to actually just redo that. Yeah, okay. Now I'm... oh my goodness gracious. Now I'm cooking with gasoline. What? No. No. You see my head moving a lot, it's because I'm head bobbing. Because I always do that whenever I'm listening to music. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna like actually focus on, I think, the suit itself and then work on the jacket. That makes sense. So do this. Okay, so if it's like that. That don't look right. Okay. That will likely fix a lot of my issues that I'm having with that. Yeah, that looks better. So before I even do the suit, I'm gonna realistically have to finish the body. Which, I don't know why I wasn't thinking of doing that. Since I did that with Prior, why did I not do that with Mix? Something's wrong with me. Whoa, that's not the eraser. Okay, so... Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. Okay, I'll do that arm after I finish this. So I'll just erase that first. Might as well make it smaller. So let me go look at the pose again. Actually, maybe... Hold on, I got an idea. Right. Okay, it's more. Okay, so let me again, where's... Okay. Never be ashamed of using references. Yeah, that looks better. Why was I... okay. Awesome. Okay. Excuse me, my goodness. I feel like my brain just expanded doing this, to be honest. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see. So. Okay, so it should look like that. Let me make yet another layer just for this arm. Okay, and then yes, like that. Okay. Now everything is making sense. I don't know why I was struggling with that. Wow, it's crazy what forcing yourself to stream art does. My brain is so expanded now. Okay, and then I'll fix that obviously, but I'm happy with this now. 'Cause now change it to that. Makes sense. Let me actually fix that. Let me see. Okay, so then that would make it this. Yeah, okay. It looks ugly right now, but I promise it's gonna look better. Just gotta, as they say, trust the process. God, it is so hard not to start belting out. The song is so good. Although I do find that every time I have to like, after a bit I have to like rotate my earbud again so it stops falling out. Oh well. if I start speaking loudly, it's because I made the music a lot louder in my earbuds, because I cannot. Eventually, it just feels like too much of it is leaking out of my earbuds. So. These are the knuckles, which means it would be like that, which I'm fine with this. So it would look like that. Like this, yeah, okay. Okay, it looks kind of awful with the markers there, but I promise it should be good. I think. Let me just edit that a bit, but now I am starting to like the hand, which is always good, because when I don't, I spend ages on it, and then it kind of wastes my time. Okay, all right, that looks good. Wow, wait. Just make it smaller. Maybe that's also adding. Okay, well, it's gonna be hidden most of it, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna be hidden behind this hand, so I really don't have to make it the most perfect. Okay, that's a little too thin. Okay, let me go back and look at the pose. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted by how good this sounds. So that's that arm. So the thumb. Be like right there. Yeah, okay, like that. Right. We'll fix that later. Right now, I need to focus on actually getting most of the body done so I can stop getting confused when I am doing the... It's kind of a thin wrist. Wrists are thin, but you never want to make them too thin. So... Okay. I think like that it's fine. And then I call them pads. They're not really pads, but they're akin to like paw pads. There's like the one that everybody knows is like got a lot of meat where your thumb is, you know. But you also have some where your pinky is. So when you're looking at a hand from the side, you definitely need to make sure that you're making that like pinky thing noticeable, because yeah, that's anatomically correct. So now we need to start. So if that's that, right? So then say that's where the thumb starts. So then it's like that. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna have to start doing the actual fingers. Obviously the pinky is the smallest. So let's... Okay, let's like... This is why we do this. I'm gonna actually like take this hand and put it in its own what is this called? Layer? I'm gonna not use so I'm gonna make it like this red but blue, just so I have an easier time of seeing it, because it is a sketch again, because I want to be sure I'm getting the hand right. Okay. Oh god. Okay, let me just do it properly from the beginning. So we're gonna have, this is the wrist, okay? Wrist, square. So like that. It's the thumb. Okay, so from there we're gonna go make another layer, because like I said, I have issues with perfectionism. That's why it takes me so long to do all this art. This is why it takes me so long to do all this art, guys. This is insane. But thank you, Nia. I really try to make it look good, but this is why I'm so slow, because I am my own worst critic. I did not hear a single thing you said. What did you say?
True of every artist.
Yes, yeah, true of every artist, but this hand is really kicking my ass right now. I'm gonna, you know what? We're gonna put the hand on hold, just like we're putting Pryor's foot on hold. I'm going to go sketch the other one, another person. Okay, that makes sense. I should probably sketch all of them all in one go. Oh, thank you. I will do that. Thank you for the hydrate. I did have like disgusting posture just now. It was pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna look at thank you for lurking as well. I appreciate it. I'm doing my hardest. Okay, so I have to go here, to go here. Okay. So what was the pose? Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go. I should. Let me edit the canvas size. Again, I think this is like the. I think I've edited this canvas size like 5 different times. I'm gonna make this. Wow. Ooh. Oh, no, that was too short. Oh, it didn't look like it was, though. Okay, can I... Oh, it wasn't. Okay. It just... Okay. There we go, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be really long, wow. Okay, that's fine. Over there. You go right here. We'll make you 100% for now. Let me see. This is a completely different canvas than before now. So now... Okay. Okay, if we're going... No, if we're going from left to right, next would be a different person. That is the weapon that I just picked. Okay, that's awkward. Okay. 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 Okay, I need to... I think I'm not even gonna bother with 3D models because I think that's been kind of screwing me over. So what we're going to do, go here. I'm lazy, so I'm just renaming the folder. Okay, so I want Prior to be the tallest. Just, I don't know how tall anyone actually is, I'm just making assumptions. So not that tall. Let's do here. Okay. 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 I'm studying. I am eyes glued to my other monitor so I can properly translate this into my brain. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna erase that crazy person line there. Nobody needs to see that. Okay. I gotta fix this head shape. What's going on here? Oh, not that. Oh god, something happened there. Okay, let me look at the skin. Oh my. Oh my god, why is that so big? What the freak? This is so funny. What if I did a complete 180 of what I usually do, which is whenever I have an art stream, I just cancel it. What if I just did a 180 and just whatever other stream I had is now an art stream? Oops, only art streams.
Crazy.
think I have to make this eye a wee bit smaller. It's very nice, but it's kind of a little bit big. Have to like draw an actual face for this to look good. So cursed mirror that has a face, visible face rather. What am I doing? Whoa. Okay, that's looking better. That's looking good. I fixed the face. I don't know what was going on with the face. Like that I'm drawing this face and then I'm gonna like erase most of it. That's funny. Mhm. If Mary sees, I'm sorry, I love fluffy hair. You've been given extra fluffy hair. I'm so sorry. Wow, I really like this hair. It's so cute. What the fuck? Okay, that's looking good. Now I can erase the face. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly switch to my just chatting screen again, which will probably force me to, you know, then restart the program I'm using to share this. Or actually, why am I doing that now? Just go back here and hide it for a second. Am I stupid? I guess I am. Okay, so yeah, you're just gonna stare at a blank screen for a bit. That's because I'm just gonna take a picture of what I have already and then share that with Sidna. So that, let me, okay, where's my Discord application? It's 10? That's crazy. Okay, there we go. Let me go close that now. Okay. Ah, look at that. Boom. I kind of just made Mario like lanky. I feel like I'm getting like a lot of different body diversity. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna go for a different color so that I can still differentiate it. Awesome. Man, I didn't think I would enjoy streaming art as much as I am liking it right now. Oops. You know what? I think I am gonna do like a 180 of what I usually do when streaming, which is so funny. I guess now my, like, hyperfixation at the moment is art, which is so funny. Man, having some pretty severe autism is really interesting. Crazy. I think I'm gonna change the color of that green. Yeah, I'll make it way brighter. I know that's probably not what the bottom of the coat looks like, but for some reason my brain says it fits. So I'm just gonna go with what my brain's telling me. Because unfortunately, I don't have control over things, my brain does. I'm gonna make this one thinner here, because the whole point is to go for a lanky. Okay, that's looking good. Control plus. Okay, that's small. It's less small though. So that, yeah. Okay. Wow, I cannot believe it is 10 o'clock already. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other one. Smart. I'm cooking here right now. Welcome back, Wes. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. I told you I was probably gonna still be here. The art is good. I've definitely made a lot of progress. I like, oh my god. I thought I would be done, like, the actual non-sketch refined line art for prior and mix, but that's not working out right now. So right now I'm working on getting the other two full bodies in right now so that I can just fix everything together and it doesn't look like ass. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Dinner was mid. I'm glad you ate a lot of potluck though. I had soup. Homemade soup. It was very good. And even though I ate it on stream, I did make sure to mute myself. But I was like, be right back, I'm gonna eat. And then I just sat here like, oh no, it's canned soup. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I need to move. Okay, I need to, okay, no, not that one. There. And then, okay. My nose is so cold, oh my god. Okay. Look at this hair. I like the hair. It looks very nice. I like fluffy hair. Unfortunately, I saw Mary's hair and I was like, I have to fluffify it. It's by, like, a bajillion. Unfortunately, fluffy hair is a weakness of mine. Okay. Oh, that's a big head. Woo! Nobody needs a head that big. It is. Ooh. Fair enough. Very true. I do fluffy hair by hand. I love fluff. Okay. Okay, you just gotta trust the process, okay? It looks kind of ass right now, but it's not gonna look like ass. Hello, Frey, by the way. Are you excited for us hanging out and just me running around in Violet while I wait for a shiny everything to hatch. It's gonna be a repeat of the Zoroas all over again. I'm not allowed to play. You were lurking? Thank you for lurking for 2 hours. I'm not gonna play through any of so yeah, basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna start my Violet playthrough, except basically the only thing I'm gonna actually play through is going to the point where I'm past the tutorial enough so I can actually connect to people. And then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna sit there and Masada method, which if you're not sure what Masada method is, it's getting a foreign ditto, foreign to you, as in, so if you were playing in, I don't know, like Spanish, a foreign ditto would be an English ditto. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check, by the way. But in this case, because I'm an English speaker, a foreign ditto is any other language. I do have a foreign ditto in my other account, luckily, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna move it to my account. I'm gonna sit there and just constantly make picnics, and then I have to hatch every single egg that comes and hope and pray to God that I don't have terrible odds. And I have to do this with 6 Pokemon because I have a team planned out and I refuse to play without it. So also, I cannot believe it is 10 o'clock and I'm still streaming, especially since we're streaming art. That's the crazy part. And not only that, but that I'm having so much fun with art that I'm like, maybe I should do the opposite of what I usually do, which is just cancel all my art streams and do something else. It's to the point where I'm like, maybe I should change all of my non-art streams to art streams. Wow. I had a weird dream. I had a dream about Yuri Lowenthal. But it wasn't really just about Yuri Lowenthal. Like, for those of you who don't know who Yuri Lowenthal is, he's a voice actor that's in like just about everything. Specifically, he is the English voice of Suzaku Kururugi from Rikugias, Lelouch of the Rebellion, and he's also the Spider-Man in the Insomniac Spider-Man series. Specifically Peter Parker. Obviously, he's not Miles Morales. They're both Spider-Man, but let me just... anyways, he's a very cool guy. But also, I have a very... Like, I have a celebrity crush on him. He's my celebrity crush. His voice is so nice. But anyways, onto the dream, right? It did have to do with, like, Kogias somehow, even though very much had, like, actually little to do with Kogias. I don't know. Like, I guess I dreamt that Code Geass was real for some reason.
What
But,
could argue it is?
but still, Yuri Lowenthal was Suzaku Kururugi, even though he's
Real.
not Japanese. It was still specifically his voice actor. Make that make sense, brain. And then that I was meeting him in real life, and then, like, I don't know how to describe this, but then it turned into like its own thing where this was no longer about Yuri Lowenthal, but it was still supposed to be Yuri Lowenthal. But basically, it turns out that whereas like in the history like of all mankind and the universe or whatever, there was like two, you could say species. They're not really species, and even then they're humanoid, of course. Of I don't know, they exist for a reason, and the reason they exist was that one, I guess you could argue, was like responsible, air quotes, no, for like bad things or whatever, or was like associated with things that happen that are not necessarily the greatest, but you need to survive or whatever, right? Not exactly to the point of where it's like one was death and what was life, but let's just pretend that one was the faction of life and the other one was a faction of death, right? Again, somehow still was Yuri Lowenthal, but it was very much not Yuri Lowenthal. And so what happened was that let's pretend that they're the death faction, but they were like, it ended up with just one guy. He's going to go do his job, but like to do their jobs they have to go and do it like in person. Not that they could really get seen, but they could still get killed. This is important because he was stopped by the other faction. They're like, no, you're literally the last one left there. If you go, you're gonna die because the species or whatever has been picked apart and killed one by one. You're gonna die, so you're not allowed to leave here ever again. I don't know what to, I don't know how to explain it. It's so vivid in my head, but it was a lot. Okay, let me fix where this eye is. I love drawing like the little line under the bottom lashes. It's one of my favorite things. I don't know why I started doing it, but to fix the face again, because I always do. Let me fix this mouth. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this line. It's looking a little too realistic and I don't like that. Okay, I'll do that on a different layer. Jesus, this is like chaotic. Oh boy. I love long hair. I could never wear long hair, but I love long hair. Oh, that's much bigger than everybody is. Okay, there we go. Now that's the size of everyone else. Whoopsies. Okay. I think my brain is like lagging too hard now. It is quite late. I've genuinely never like drawn this late. So I think we might call it quits here for now. Let me save that. I definitely think I will be changing some of my streams to being more art streams, which is really funny that that would happen. But let me go see who I can raid out to first.
Someone is streaming.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of people I could stream. Not stream, but
Stream to a lot of people.
I could stream to a lot of people if I wanted to. Does anybody have someone they want me to raid out to? Yes, of course, I will send you a bunch of my favorite brushes. I have a bunch of them that I use for like specific kinds of art. You know what? Why not? I'll just send y'all to Cinna, because yeah, this is ironic. This is me drawing Cinna's column, so I'm just gonna rate this Cinna, which is ironic. Yes, I will send you like a bajillion of my brushes. It'll probably be through my iPad, so rest in peace. Don't worry about the amount of typos there will be in the ugly typing when I do send it to you, okay? But thank you for watching, everybody. I actually had a lot of fun doing art. This is really crazy. I was really worried about doing art because I also don't think I've ever yapped as much as I have in this art stream, so good to know. Apparently I can do art for a while. Almost 4 hours. That's crazy. Okay, I'll stop at I'll stop. What's the word? Stalling now. Okay, well, let me go. Let me do that. Forcing y'all to raid. Okay. Anyways, thank you for watching. I had fun. I'm almost certainly going to change or start streaming a bunch of times when I didn't schedule it, art streams, because I need to get this done, and also I'm having a lot of fun, weirdly. So I'm gonna click raid now.